Hey peeps, how's it going? So, I thought I'd come on here and make a video. It's been a while since I did, so I'm due, right? I think one of the kids is on the bed, and the other one's on the floor over here, so, yeah, sleeping on that piece of yarn, piece of the Afghan that I made. So, yeah. So what I've been up to? Well, I don't know how many of you guys know this, but I have been, out house hunting. When I retired at the end of July, I decided I wanted to try to find my own place. I've been living here, renting this spot from this lady for almost 6 years, I think. And that's plenty long enough, and I'm trying to get comfortable, sorry. It's time for me to be in my own place. So, I've been hunting, and in this area, nothing has been moving, and anything that I like and can afford has not, or has, as soon as it hits the market, it's gone. And so, it's been kind of frustrating. I've put offers on a couple of different houses and not been the chosen offer, so that's been very frustrating for me. And so I've learned that when I see something online, I have to call the realtor immediately, or it's going to be gone within a couple of days. Let's see, 2 or 3 weekends ago, on a Friday, this property hit the market, and I emailed my realtor because I didn't see the listing until, well, it was after midnight, so I didn't want to text her and wake her up or anything, So I emailed her and I said, text me in the morning, I want to see that house as soon as possible. And so she did, and scheduled a time that day, the very next day, to go see it. And I said, I want to put an offer on this property. So we did all of that stuff. And she found out from the selling agent that there were 15 showings that weekend, and because there was such a high interest in that property so quickly, the owner, which it was to settle an estate, so the owner was going to take offers until noon on Monday. This thing went on the market Friday. They were taking offers until noon on Monday, and they were going to then select from one of those offers. My offer was not accepted, or was not one of the selected, not the selected one. So that was kind of a letdown, because it was in a nice area, and other than being dated, the house didn't need anything. So, I kind of got real depressed about that. And it's just kind of been an up and down time because of all of that. So, tomorrow, it will be a week ago that I saw something else that hit the market. This one, it's a HUD repossession. Again, I emailed my realtor and said, I'd like to see it as soon as possible. She scheduled me on Saturday, so I went and saw it. I took my brother-in-law and my sister. Excuse me. They were taking offers until Sunday night at midnight. Bids, whatever. Excuse me. I've got a tickle. So, I placed my bid, knowing that it needs work, and that I can afford to do that because it is dirt cheap. So, Monday, when I got up around, 11 or so, I had an email from my realtor that I won the bid. So I'm kind of happy, excited, scared. And because it's a HUD repossession, then there are a lot of there's a lot of paperwork, more paperwork involved than a normal purchase of a house. And there's a lot of hoops to jump through as well. But apparently they're wanting to get their money as quickly as possible. You know, federal government, they want your money. So Monday, I did my offer on, Sunday night she submitted it, because that's how she rolls. Monday when I got up, it was accepted, and I had 2 days to sign the contract and put my deposit or earnest money down. And that had to be overnighted to Washington, D.C. So I met with the realtor yesterday, Tuesday, did all of that paperwork, and it has to be filled out in blue ink or they will reject it. So that's some of the hoops that you have to go through with HUD. Sent my certified check and paperwork, and the broker at my realtor's office said that we could expect to hear something back the end of this week or the first of next week. And today I had errands to run and stuff to do around town, and so when I got home about 4:30, checked my email. There was an email from my realtor that the contract was accepted, and so the next step is, because it's a HUD repossession, it has been winterized, so you have to get it de-winterized. And then I get utilities put on for 3 days in my name, so a home inspection can be done, and if nothing further comes out of that home inspection and I want to go forward, I can go forward then, or I do move forward then. I have 15 days to complete the home inspection. Just got off the phone with the guy that's going to do that now, but I still have to wait to hear from when the agency that de-winterizes it comes in and does that. So, home inspector will do the inspection. I already know, I took my brother-in-law, he's very knowledgeable about this stuff, so I took him along to the showing, so I could kind of jot down all the things that he said that he thought it would need, and then we went home and worked out prices for that, and he knows all of that stuff. Knowing what I've got to put into it, and what I'm getting it for, right now it's going to be still a steal. So if nothing further comes from the home inspection, that will be really awesome. If something huge comes out of that, then I have the opportunity to say, hey, I don't like your price, I want you to knock off this much, or I can walk away from the deal without losing my deposit. If nothing else comes of it, I could lose the deposit if I don't go forward. I intend to go forward as long as it's nothing huge that I haven't allotted for in my budget. But anyway, so then after the home inspection and everything, then I can close, and I have to close before the end of March. So I'm pretty pumped. It's a ranch house, 3-bedroom, 2-bath, living room, kitchen, dining room, family room, laundry room, blah blah blah. Apparently the previous owners wanted to take the carpet with them, so they did. They actually took all the flooring with them, which is kind of bizarre. You know, why would you take up the vinyl unless they had carpet in the dining room and kitchen? And I doubt it. They did leave some really crappy carpet in the living room. It looks like it's industrial or something, and it's old and nasty. But so I'm gonna have to put new flooring in. There's some grading work that has to be done outside. Some windows need some. Probably I'll replace them, but you know they're not huge, but not a huge problem. Let's see. It's been empty for 1.5 years, almost 2. So I don't know. You can tell that, but it's not a dump, and it's not falling down, and it's on 5.5 friggin' acres. Oh my gosh, that's the coolest part. Plus, Okay, when you drive up to it from the road, all you can see is the pine woods, and then the driveway. And once you get in the driveway, then you can see a corner of the house. So it's not like sitting out there wide open, in a field somewhere, which a lot of country properties right now are like that. So, but it's kind of up a hill. So on the one side there's a ravine and a creek, but there's yard before you get to that, so I can keep the dogs from being in the creek all the time. Straight out the back there's a nice big open backyard. There's a pretty good sized tree back there. I'm not sure how far back the property goes. It may go back to another tree line. I'm not sure. There's some trees here and there, but whatever. Anyway, it's pretty cool. I'm pretty excited. I've not come on until now because I didn't want anything to jinx me. Yeah, so that's what I've been busy doing lately. So if you've noticed that I've been a little MIA on here or on Facebook, that's why. I still try to get in every day, but it's been a hectic couple of days, an exciting couple of days, and I'm just like, I can't stop smiling. I want to, you ever watch, like, on a game show when people win something and they jump up and down and jump up and down, jump up and down? Like when I saw my sister after I found out I got this, I was like wanting to just jump, grab her and jump up and down. So, yeah, it's pretty cool. So my question for you guys is this. I'm going to be buying new appliances. I think. I don't really want to get used to stuff, but I've had white appliances. I've never had black, and I've never had stainless steel. My sister says no to stainless steel because she says that no matter how much you clean it, you always see spots and fingerprints on it. So people who have had white or black appliances, tell me what you think. What's your preference? And tell me why so I can understand. Because I kind of like black. They're kind of cool. But I don't know how hard they are to keep clean. And all of that. Any harder than white? Anyway. Okay, so I've rambled on about my exciting news for long enough. So I'm gonna go, but I will keep you all posted, and at some point I'll take some video and show you. So it's exciting time for me. Talk to y'all later. Bye.